What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Nerd Cave. This is Ashton as always. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to take a peek at an action figure that I was really excited when they announced it, and I've had it a little while, and it is finally time to open him and to take a look at him. So let's do that. Today we're looking at Cable, Marvel Legends Cable. This is from the Zabu Build-A-Figure wave. So he's in that packaging. Glad to see the windows back, like I've mentioned before. Picture of Cable on the back, a little bit of a description of him, you know, standard Marvel Legends packaging. This design of Cable is based off of his mid-90s look, which I guess really this is pretty much his exact Marvel vs. Capcom 2 costume, which is very heavily based off of his mid-90s look. So enough of that. You're not here for the packaging, you can see that in the store. Let's crack him open and see what he looks like. Out of the package, he looks great. The blues and the yellows really pop. He's got his silver cyborg arm, of course. Just looks great. The head sculpt is excellent. Get a little close up there if we can. He looks menacing, just like Cable should. Again, I really love the blues and the yellows. That's probably my favorite look for any X-Men character, is them in their blue and yellow. That's why I love the Uncanny 275 sets that they released. Just looks so good in the blue and yellow. Oddly enough, though, I prefer Wolverine in his John Byrne brown costume. But anyway, so there he is. Accessories, he comes with 2 guns, as he should, because he's Cable. He should probably come with like 6 or 8 guns, and should come with guns bigger than these, though these are pretty great. He comes with 2 trigger finger hands, which I'm about to swap out because Cable has to hold guns. In the box, he has a closed fist and then just an angry kind of hand. Yeah. But that is soon to be replaced with trigger finger hands. He also comes with one of Zabu's legs, which I've got Zabu's body and this leg. That's all I've got from this line. I wouldn't mind having Zabu, but I guess I need Kazar to go with him, and I don't have Kazar. Maybe one day. But anyway, Wolfsbane is the other character I have from this wave, and we've looked at her before. So let's pop off these hands and try not to break anything, because I am clumsy. There's one. Here's the other. Now his hands are pretty, the fingers are very gummy feeling, which I don't know, it's probably going to be good for getting the guns in his hands. So let's do that. If I can do that here on camera. The guns are pretty gummy guns. Let's get that in there. Thusly, get this other gun in his other hand. Thusly, and boom. We have Cable ready to wreck some folks. And man, I love this figure already. I don't even have him on the shelf with any of the other figures, and he just looks fantastic. As far as articulation, typical Marvel Legends. His waist moves, he's got the ab crunch, he's got bicep swivels, shoulders. Now, one thing I did notice is that his left arm is kind of like the ratchet joint. You can hear it, while his right arm is just the regular smooth joint. Not that that matters. I don't guess I prefer one to the other. Smooth joint you can put anywhere. The ratchet joint, there's really, you know, you can't really go in between the ratchets, but they are more stable. So trade-offs. I like them both. Double jointed knees, elbows, ankle rockers, the usual. He is fantastic. Let's see. Let's get him in a neat pose real quick. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Pretty cool, quick, simple. And as I've said, he looks wonderful. So there he is, simple review for an awesome figure. And just like any Liefeld creation, he's got pouches. Should probably have some more pouches, but you know, 12's enough, I guess. 12 pouches will suffice. So let's go ahead and put him on my X shelf. He's going to go by a couple of other summers by his uncle and grandfather. And yeah, we'll take a peek at that. So putting Cable on this shelf made me have to completely rearrange, maybe not completely rearrange, mostly rearrange everything. And that took a while, but I like it. I've now got Jean up on a stand with Storm, which I like the way that looks, and I've got Angel on a better stand than he was on because I got some new ones. But anyway, so here's Cable with the rest of the crew here on the X shelf, and I love it. One thing that I failed to mention earlier, because I didn't really notice it till he was with the other ones, but he's very large. He's a lot bigger than most of the other ones. You can see him right here beside his grandfather, and he's crouched down, and he's as tall as Corsair is. So yeah, he's big and hulking, just like Cable should be. But yeah, there he is. He looks great. The colors really pop. That is one thing I do like about this shelf, is I like the colors. It's a very colorful shelf. It makes me happy. And I'm about to run out of room. I might have to separate the villains to their own shelf. I don't know. We'll see. I do have some more X things to open pretty soon, but I think they are going to get their own shelf, and you'll see what that is pretty soon. Well, yeah, eventually. But anyway, there's Cable with everybody else, all the other mutants, and he's awesome. I really hope y'all are able to get your hands on him. I don't know if he's sold out. I know a lot of the recent ones have been selling out quickly, but if you can find him, you should get him. It's a fantastic figure. Looks good. He's big. He's bulky. I'm very pleased. Very glad to have him. So, as always, I thank you for joining me during this time to take a peek there at Cable. And if you will, please follow me on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Share with your friends if you know people who love action figures or comics or video games, which I haven't talked a lot about video games, but I will eventually. Anyway, you know, people who like those things, please share, because I would love to grow this channel and grow the community. But anyway, y'all have a good one.